Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Summer 2025 is officially a wrap, and wow, this year the industry decided to absolutely cook. I'm not exaggerating when I say this might have been one of the most emotionally draining and rewarding seasons I've watched in years. We had the return of the heavy hitters, we had fluffy romances that healed my soul, and we had some psychological trauma sprinkled in there just to keep us humble. I've narrowed it down to the top 5. These are the shows that I was refreshing Crunchyroll for every single week. The ones that made me scream, cry, and kick my feet. Let's get into the top 5 anime of summer 2025. Kicking off the list, at number 5, we have the return of the King and Queen, My Dress-Up Darling, Season 2. Now look at me. Look at me. I know some of you are already typing, Koitaku, how is this only number 5? Trust me, it hurt to put it this low. Cloverworks did not miss. The production value is still insane. You can literally see the texture on the fabrics Gojo is sewing. This season was crucial because we finally moved past the introductory phase. We got the school festival arc, which, if you read the manga, you knew this was coming, was an absolute masterpiece of character growth for Gojo. Seeing him interact with his classmates, seeing him realize that people actually respect his craft, it hit different. And Marin is still the best girl, no debate. But what I loved about this season was seeing her support Gojo just as much as he supports her. The dynamic felt like a partnership this time around. The only reason it's at number 5 is because the competition was just fierce this summer. And let's be real, we're all desperate for a bit more romantic progression, and this season was a bit of a slow burn on that front. We got the vibes, we got the tension, but I'm still waiting for that one big moment. But purely on quality, it's a 10 out of 10 production. At number 4, we have the biggest surprise of the season for me. Dealing with Mikadono Sisters is a breeze. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I thought this was going to be trash. The title sounds like a generic light novel harem that you watch on 2 times speed. But I was wrong. I was so wrong. This show is pure, unadulterated dopamine. The premise is simple. You, arguably the most talented housewife protagonist in history, moves in with 3 genius sisters who excel at everything except living like human beings. You have Miko, the sports prodigy, Miwa, the gaming/idol genius, and Kazuki, the acting prodigy. The comedy here is gold. The Gapmo is weaponized. Seeing these girls who are untouchable celebrities at school turning into blushing, clumsy messes because you made them miso soup, it never gets old. But what lands it at number 4 is Yu himself. He's not a blank slate. He's struggling with feeling inferior because he doesn't have a talent like them, not realizing that his ability to support others is a massive talent in itself. It's wholesome, it's funny, and honestly, watching the sisters realize they're all down bad for the same guy was the highlight of my Tuesdays. If you slept on this, go binge it. It's good for the soul. Okay, number 3, Takopi's Original Sin. If the last entry was dopamine, this one is cortisol. This anime is dangerous. It lures you in with this cute mascot-style character, Takopi, an alien who just wants to spread joy. And then it locks the door and beats you up for 20 minutes straight. This is not a slice of life. This is a psychological thriller about how cruel kids can be and how broken the world looks through the eyes of a child who has given up. The adaptation was incredible. The use of color, how it's bright and pastel when Takopi is talking, but then it shifts to these cold, suffocating grays when reality sets in, is brilliant directing. Watching Takopi, who doesn't understand human morality, trying to fix Shizuka's life with his alien gadgets, it's heartbreaking because he thinks he's helping, but he's usually making things so much darker. The story tackles bullying, neglect, and suicide in a way that feels heavy, but necessary. It's not edgy for the sake of being edgy, it's a tragedy. It's one of those shows I think is a masterpiece, but I don't know if I can ever watch it again. It's that powerful. We need to heal immediately. And thank God for number 2. The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. This anime, man, it restores my faith in humanity. We usually watch rom-coms expecting the misunderstanding. You know, the one where they don't talk for 3 episodes because someone heard a rumor? This show deletes that trope. This is the healthiest romance I have ever seen in anime. Period. The dynamic between Rintaro, who looks like a thug but is a sweetheart, and Karoko, who is the perfect rich girl but is actually super down to earth, is perfection. But it's not just them. The show explores the prejudice between their 2 schools, the dumb boys' school and the elite girls' school. Instead of leaning into drama, the characters actually communicate. They apologize, they reflect on their biases. The side cast, especially Saku and Subaru, adds so much depth to the group dynamic. The animation by Cloverworks, yes, they had a busy summer, captures the manga's soft art style perfectly. Every frame looks like a wallpaper. It's sweet without being cringe. It's number 2 because it's just flawless execution of a romance. But there can only be one king of the summer. Number 1 is Call of the Night Season 2. Season 1 was about the vibe. It was about the feeling of walking around at 3 a.m. and buying a soda from a vending machine. Season 2 is about the consequences. This season took a massive shift into mystery and battle shonen territory without losing that chill nocturnal atmosphere. We finally start diving into Nazuna's backstory, who she is, where she came from, and the introduction of the detective arc raised the stakes immediately. Ko Yamamori isn't just a passive observer anymore. He's actively trying to understand what love is so he can become a vampire. But the line between love and lust and human and monster is getting blurry. The direction is stylish as hell. The soundtrack is still the best in the industry, and the emotional payoff of the season was unmatched. It managed to be cool, funny, and deeply sad at the same time. It dominated the discussion every week for a reason. Call of the Night owns the summer. So, there you have it. My top 5 for summer 2025. Looking back at this list, I honestly think this was a legendary season. We had everything. If you haven't watched Takopi yet, please prepare yourself mentally. And if you haven't watched Mikadono Sisters, treat yourself. I want to know your list though. Did Call of the Night deserve the top spot, or are you a dress-up darling purist? Let me know in the comments below. I read all of them, even the ones roasting my taste. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like. It helps the algorithm actually show my face to people. Subscribe if you're new. Peace.